Hi, my name is EJ Massa. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. How you doing, Red Face Gaming? Happy New Year. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I want to finish this game, and I saw the new year as an opportunity to do that. Here I am. I'm playing as Josh from Dancing with Ghosts, and we'll see if we can do this. I believe matters have been settled. EJ will make for the tower's control center. Make for the tower's control center with. I can't. I have no reading comprehension. I'm sorry. No, wait. Please, let me do this instead. What? But EJ1, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people of Pokemon, in Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think EJ has a job only he can do. So, the story of this game is not great. I'll be honest. But I had a lot of fun with this game. I think because, as a dad who doesn't have a lot of time, much like James Rolfe, I don't have a lot of time. It's just very pick up and play. Like you can turn on. You can do. There's like a bunch of missions you can do. You can do a mission, and you're like, okay, cool. I did a mission. You can turn it off. That's the perfect like gameplay loop for an adult with lots of responsibilities. So yeah, you'll turn it on. There's a wild zone that has Pokemon you can catch. Okay, I go do that. I turn it off. That's it, the fact that I can pick it up and do these little tasks in the game, and it feels like I've accomplished something. I think is that's a lot of my enjoyment of the game. The story is serviceable. The story in most Pokemon games is not good. I'll be honest. And this is just the most tolerable of stories that has been for the past few years in Pokemon. EJ, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. See, look at that. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. If the person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. So Lumiose is our home, Fluette, and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us Pokemon people and Pokemon. Alright. Az is calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, Az? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. EJ, Lyda, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and the Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Karoo. Here we go. Kiruru. That's a fluorite stone. Oh wow, look at that. Fluorite has a mega evolution. I think, yeah, I tend to agree with the haters. A little bit of voice acting, I think, would have gone a long way. Like, let's go, Floette. Like, you could have just had somebody say those lines. You could have had the intern say those lines. You don't have to pay much. I just beat this and quit playing this game today. Post game was brutally boring. Yeah, I heard there's not much of a post game, and then I heard the DLC's not that great. I probably won't buy the DLC. I've enjoyed the base game a lot, actually. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey Jay, you better be watching. See, like in a moment like this would be more impactful with voice acting. This reminds me, you got a star? My host tells you whatever the fuck. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Because all this boring dialogue would have been made better by some voice actor making choices. But without those choices of a voice actor trying to make the most out of this milquetoast writing, it's just milquetoast writing. It is true. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. What? Ooh. I enjoy this game more than I was told I would. Honestly, the silence of it was perfect for binging Kurt Metzger's podcast. Yeah. I don't mind that there's no voice acting, but I can see how it would improve the experience. But this game I actually enjoyed a lot. I don't want to say it was my game of the year, but I enjoyed it a lot. Because I haven't gotten around, like there's a lot of games I haven't gotten around to, like Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, all those games people wanted me to play. Elden Ring, Night Ring, I didn't play that either. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it was under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing off it look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quetzalcoatl Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Okay. Should we go down to the street? I suppose we better. We won't want to be up here if more tremors hit. I seem to be alone in this, but Pokemon Arceus was the best Pokemon game since X and Y. I liked Pokemon Arceus, for sure. I think I like this game better. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe there's something more in the simplicity of it that I enjoyed. I felt like Arceus was good and had a lot of novel things going on, but I felt like I was just like in like the wilderness too much in that one or something. I've enjoyed this a lot. It's probably the most enjoyable I've had in a Pokemon game since Black and White. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny, obviously. EJ, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? You were right. I think I'm safe for now. Mega Flood's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Flood's moves. I liked how little battle I had and the emphasis on travel and catching. This game was too small. Yeah, I kind of like how small this game is. But again, I think it's more motivated by that I'm like a tired, busy dad. This definitely isn't a Frankie game, that's for sure. That's for sure, Prog. My God. Nothing has ever been more true said by anybody. We'll come save you. I mean, I love a hand, but I don't know how. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? For what? We need EJ to team up with Zygarde. What the fuck's going on here? Look at this. I think the tower going rose is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. Mega Garchomp go. What good games came out this year? I can't say that I've played a lot of games this year. Just the ones that people have told me to play and that I didn't play, like Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. And people have told me to play Night Rain, but I didn't want to play multiplayer game. I just couldn't. I think I'll play both of those at some point, but I ran out of time. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Here we go. Just what we need. Oh yeah, the thing. We got two exhibits. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette. Oh, I get it. It's the table. You gotta consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde. Yeah, that's... But this... Okay. I could take the rooftops. What's zapping? It's like this is the Gen Z streamer. I thought you need some help sorting this all out, EJ. Okay. How we got on this? Okay. Too much boring story, just let me play. Happy New Year, EJ. I heard that this game is actually bad and you shouldn't like it. Oh, that's true. I shouldn't like it. Let me turn it off. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. And center sits Prism Tower, out which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. How you doing, Deluded Reality? Happy New Year. I liked Katamari Damacy this year. I think that's it. Get it, Merly, do your best. I need to do something about it, okay? I enjoyed Metroid Prime 4 probably the most of any new Nintendo game this year, but the bar was low. I haven't played Metroid Prime 4 yet. Another game I haven't played yet. Pokemon's not a story game, kids don't... Yeah, that's what I don't understand. So they say this is a game for kids, but then you have to read like a novel's worth of horse shit. That's the problem with Pokemon. They're like, this is a game for kids, and we're going to scale it for babies. Read boring, like, War and Peace written by millennial translators. Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength could not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is secure a route for EJ. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Alright. You guys shut up. I want to play the video game. Alright, let's... I don't want to go over what we decided. I just want to play the video game. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Each will come link up with us so that we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us are high-ranked trainers, okay? It's another prime, more or less. It's fine. It was perfectly placed. That's the best part about it. Doesn't overstay its welcome. That's good. I hear the people who've played Metroid Prime 4 have said they liked it. There's some unfortunate things I hear about it, but it is perfectly enjoyable, is what I've heard. And it occurs to me that Grisham's okay. EJ. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Like, seriously, look at all this, like, writing. Let's pretend you're a 10-year-old boy. You don't want to read all this. That was for real. The wildest strategy. Okay, that wasn't that wild. I thought it was fine. I'll get a Switch 2 when Duskblood's coming. Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm excited for I'm excited for the Elden Ring port onto the Switch. Maybe I'm basic, but okay, let's go. Yeah, I've been lurking for a good while, and it's just been dialogue. Okay. EJ. Okay, and Elden Ring on Switch sounds awesome. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'll do it. Shout out to all my elder millennials staying home on New Year's. If it was voice acted, maybe you could argue for this dialogue. I think if it was voice acted, they would cut down a lot of this dialogue. And I think that's a good thing. Like, all of this stuff that they're saying, I don't think even matters. It's all like flavor text. But if they had to hire somebody to say those lines, they would cut down all that dialogue. I'm only home because I have the flu. Oh man, I just recovered from the flu, dude. I feel your pain. And my wife is still, like, recovering as well. She came down with it a few days ago, and she's still, like, not great. It's a funny fist bump. Like, little moments like that voice acted would probably be pretty cute. I'm feeling better today, but I'm also in my 30s, so I wasn't gonna argue with calling off plans. It's true, man. Let's see. Okay. I could simply leap across this water. Justice Punch. Do you think Nintendo will ever use AI voice work? I hope not. It doesn't seem like they will. I mean, I think they commented on AI recently and they're like, they basically said they're not using that stuff. Tamagotchi Life uses a really ancient voice modulator. Well, that's perfect. I think that's probably the most they'll ever do. I remember even like when you play Animal Crossing and the little animalese they're saying, sometimes it sounds like words after a while. I don't know if that's just like a hallucination, but there's like must be a tiny voice modulator in that too in Animal Crossing. Oh, my dumb Garchomp. Alright, who's good for this? It's... Eh. The combat in this looks relatively okay, though. I think Game Freak actually tried to... Yeah, I think the combat is fun. I think the combat and just the gameplay in general is fun. Obviously, the graphics are unambitious, to say the least. And it could have used voice acting. So Bowser's... You ever play Pokemon Go? I played a little bit of Pokemon Go, but I just don't want to spend a lot of time with it or spend any money. What you do, you need to do both those things to get any enjoyment out of Pokemon Go. Yeah, there seems to be a point of frustration. Pokemon makes a gajillion dollars, but they make these budgets. Yeah, what was it? This game had like a budget of like 13 million or something. I remember somebody on Twitter just recently was like, I can't believe these games make so much money and it has a budget of 13 million. That makes me sick. Somebody said that. Like, that makes me sick. Like, they want Nintendo to be spending more money. It's such a weird thing. Because I don't really care if they spend money. It doesn't make me sick. I think that's like good business, being like, I'm going to spend $13 million and then I'm going to make a lot of money because people are going to buy this anyway. Okay, that's cynical. That's definitely wicked cynical. But it's not something to be mad about. Like, yes, I want them to, like, actually make something beautiful. Sure. I want them to make something that they care about. But the amount of money they spend on it doesn't make me mad. Doesn't make me upset. Doesn't make me anxious. It doesn't make me sick. What a weird thing to say. Just make a good game. Whether or not whatever money you're spending, just make a good game. I think this is a good game. And I've said that before. But they could have been a little more ambitious in some areas. And it could have been better. But I think they had some good ideas in the right places. Pokemon gave us all the flu. Pokerus. Just remake Red and Blue with cel-shaded 3D graphics. Put it in this combat. Yeah. Well, I was playing Pokemon Yellow with my kids today, the original Pokemon Yellow. There's a lot less dialogue. Probably because of the character limitations, because of they literally couldn't write that much. All you have to do is just remake the game with the same dialogue. Yeah, I like that watercolors. Like, if they did like a watercolor cell shade style with this combat, yeah, that'd be cool, actually. And you know what? I didn't mind Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and all that. Those were kind of cool. If they remade Red and Blue like this, it would be new to kids and the boomers would soy face. Also put in dodge roll for the trainer. There is a dodge roll in this for the Souls-like. Make it a Souls-like. You're right. We got to make it a Souls-like Pokemon game. Pokemon Let's Go was good. Wish we had gotten Let's Go Silver and Gold. Yeah, like, wasn't there like somebody made a mock-up of like Let's Go Whopper and Let's Go some other Gen 2 Pokemon. I forget what it was. But that'd be cool. Like kind of like the same idea where it's a remake of not Gold and Silver, but like maybe Crystal or whatever. There was a dodge roll in the Arceus, yes, and it was awesome. Hell yeah. Battling with a hot maid. Have you been on waiting for Nintendo yet, EJ? Have I been? Well, I mean, technically we've had them on. And then Frankie was on once. I don't think I've been on by myself on waiting for Nintendo. Like, we had that, like, when me and Frankie were on. And there was one episode where we talked about Dark Souls and Frankie just like became the background. That was kind of funny. You're basically by yourself when you're talking about Dark Souls. And there's much more I could talk about with Dark Souls, so I hope I can be on soon enough. Again. But that was a good joke when Frankie became the background. You could go on and do a Soulsborne retrospective. Probably, I mean, once I beat Bloodborne, I think I'll officially be an expert. I don't think either of them beat Bloodborne, so you'll be the captain. I'm the captain now. I will do daycare fraud. Come on, let's get moving. Eternal Ring for PS2 was my first FromSoft game. I'm trying to think what was my first. Probably was Demon Souls. So I got Demon Souls in 2009. And then I got 3D Dot Game Heroes, which was published by FromSoft, but was not a FromSoft game. They have a Dark Souls reference inside 3D Dot Game Heroes. I like this like fist bump parade we got going on here. Oh, I thought they did. Yeah, they just published it in Japan, not really. Demon Souls was so much fun. How do you feel about the PS5? I like the PS5 remaster. It definitely doesn't have the same vibe as the PS3 version, but I appreciate it a lot. There's a lot of things I like better about the PS3 version. I like the music better. I think some of the design choices are a little bit cleaner. But in like the PS5 version, I feel could be over designed at times. But I think it's a very, very good remake. Very in the spirit of it. And very much almost functionally identical. What am I supposed to do here? Am I going to climb these guys like a ladder? This is our highest calling, literally. This is weird. Japan. This guy has spikes on his beard. Yeah, that guy does have spikes on his beard. I don't understand. It's Japan. That's all I gotta say. Every design choice, it's Japan. See, they would never use AI. They use real people as Latin. That's good. Oh, holy shit. Here we go. Grisham's here. He pulled through in the end. Oh, come on. What? Just restart the fight. This is a baby's game. Restart the fight. I need to do my dodge roll more. I gotta play this like a Souls game. Ah. Got him. It's kind of interesting to have to navigate the battlefield yourself. So you do have to get out of harm's way, or else you'll black out. Oh, here's Zygarde. Are you near the end of the game? Yeah, this is, I think, the end game. What did I do with you, Zygarde? Well, follow the doggy. Go, doggy. I follow you. Can't just slide off the screen at the start of the battle these days. I see you from up here, and I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. I remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Anjay Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and EJ have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, EJ. I've gathered 999 of lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped in the Rogue Tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde, which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Okay, what does that mean? Oh, there's a one. There's a slimy goop. Oh man, it's perfect Zygarde. Anjay Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh shit, we Digimon now. We doing Digimon now. This is pretty cool. Too bad this game sucks, huh? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is like high... let's see. Alright, Absol. Oh no. Oh. Do I do something? Oh, oh, cool! Oh, hell yeah! This is awesome. I'm the captain now. Oh. Zygarde seems to be able to protect you. Oh, stop it. Stop being a dick. Oh. But EJ, weren't you just pretending to like this game to get reactions, views? Of course, I'm a fucking phony. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, 1,000 arrows. Let's do it. Oh yeah, fuck you. This is awesome. I love this. All right. Oh, I gotta keep playing the video game. Okay, here we go. It's not just cinematic. I kind of wish there were more, like, things than just, like, flowers that you had to fight. Oh no. I'm, like, almost at Pokemon. Jeez. Alright, good. It doesn't... Alright. It doesn't start you from the beginning, which... In some ways, I'm like, alright. Good, but I feel a little cheated. It's like, I kind of want this game to be slightly more unfair. Oh, I probably should have... Oh, got him. If you don't beat this thing, E33 will never get made. Alright, here we go. Core Enforcer. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh, it's got a Z. It made a Z. It made a Z. You put an end to Andre Floet's rampage. The tower, or Andre, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, EJ. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures. That goes without saying. I don't know. I'm not French. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that word. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jaquint, and the rest of you, I suppose. I don't like how they have a bunch of French names. I can't do it. Anybody know why this Pokemon game doesn't have a matching one? I was expecting it to be black, white, red, blue, Z. Did we win? We won. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers. Thank you, Redface Gaming. Much appreciated. Tanya, are you right? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Yep. Let all queens be forgotten, never seem to cry. Happy New Year. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I believe... Okay. Bye-bye, all... Bye-bye, freaks. Just one last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move. What's Angie doing? Trying to do? Is there one last boss? Let's do it. No one knows the actual lyrics of that song. True. It can't be. No way. If Angie fires Flood's Light of Ruin while it's powered up like this, There won't be Lumias left to build. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh, it's that rock that Zygarde gave me. Okay. Grip tightly. Oh. Oh, it's a Mega Evolution Stone. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be lit. This game rules. I don't care about the haters. Let's go. Come on, Optimus Prime. This is sweet. Is Zygarde Blimp? What is this? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Do it. Get him, Blimp. This is stupid, I love it. Oh, Nihil. Nihil. This game rules. I'm sorry. Wow, cool. Happy New Year. Floet. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. R.I.P. Dick Clark, for sure. That's it? The EJ Christmas was a nice touch. I get the vibe that you're always driving to them. Glad they came to you for once. It's for sure. I drive 2 hours every time we film, and so to have them all come to me was very gratifying. It was very fun. What a good shoot. Now you have to play the game again, but the map is upside down backwards. That's good. It's Castlevania. All right. Good game. I liked it. Not perfect, obviously. And people who don't like it, I can see why. I personally enjoyed this game. I'm not going to say oh, you're not allowed to hate this game. I'm not going to say that. You can do it. You can do it. But I immensely enjoyed my time with it. like most Pokemon games, there's too much text, too much dialogue. Did you ever see that Pokemon episode that gave you... No, have I? I've seen the one with Jinx. Because Jinx, people thought it looked like blackface, so they took Jinx off the air. I saw that one. Jinx ain't that bad. Just make her face purple. Reprint those DVDs. Do it, Pokemon Company, you cowards. They do that with Mr. Popo in Dragon Ball Z as well. Like, if you see, like, when they do the re-releases, they make Mr. Popo, like, blue. And the seizure episode was, like, wasn't that Porygon? That was Porygon, right? And there was an episode where, like, James, like, has big giant fake tits on. I think they cut that out too. They would always make James dress like a girl for comedy. Any chance you and Frankie can book a Mike Matei interview? That'd be good. I mean, I'd talk to him. Oh, look at the tower is like covered in vines and stuff. French editing. What dessert would you have made for Junt's dessert tasting? I'd probably make... I don't know if he even likes cheesecake, but I'd probably make a cheesecake type of thing. I like cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I don't know if Junt does. That's the problem. Like, the Junt dessert contest is difficult because you're trying to make it for him. And he's a little fucked up. So you're making a dessert for somebody who has very specific tastes, which it doesn't really, it doesn't bode well for me. But I'd probably make a cheesecake of some kind because I like cheesecake. Now go on waiting for Nintendo to say this is the best. I think I'm done talking about this game. I will talk about it because we were going to do our, like, probably top 5 pieces of media that we have seen of the year. I'll probably mention this. I don't know if it'll be in the exact top 5, but it'll be an honorable mention. I do, because I enjoyed it. And it is a piece of media that I've consumed this year. I probably won't buy the DLC. I probably won't buy the DLC. I got too many things to do, man. You know? Ghost of Yotei was the game of the year as far as I'm concerned. I haven't played that. Even in his grave is imposing. Oh, Az died? That sucks. What was the most well-received gift you and the wife gave to the kids this year? My kids, very fittingly, they asked for a Pokeball. They said, we want a Pokeball. So I got them belts. Belts where that came with a couple Pokeballs that you clip the Pokeballs to the belts. And little tiny, figures where you can put in the Pokeballs. And I also got them. There was ones that you can actually like Pokeballs you can actually throw, and like the Pokemon explode out of them. I got them a couple of those. That was the only thing they wanted. That was probably the most well received gift. Yeah, they're into Pokemon this year. Ironically, this is just a coincidence. And because my grandparents asked Noah like, "What was your favorite gift?" and he said the Pokeball. So they like Pokeballs. They like Pokemon. We were playing Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy today. So they like watching the Pokemon TV show. They're very far into the Indigo League right now. That first season. It's a good show. So. Man, it's heavy. Keep watching over Lumios as we'll make sure it becomes like you want, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. It's cool the original stuff holds up for them. Yeah, they love it. They think it's like better than anything else they watch. It kind of shows like the power of that show. And it's just the power of the concept to begin with. Like you have creatures that you have to capture, and then you battle with those in conjunction as a friendship with those creatures. I know it sounds like dogfighting, but you battle with those creatures as a friend to become the best. I think that's very inspiring for kids, like to be like, oh, I want to be the very best like no one ever was. The theme song, man, it did it. I think that is especially for boys. For boys, I think that is and girls too like the creatures. They like how they're cute and how they have big eyes and all that. But I think for boys, like having like I can capture these creatures and we can fight until we're really good. I think that's very motivating for boys. Anyway. Pokemon is like dogfighting, but it's consensual with the animal. It's true. That's exactly what the premise is. I want it to be so real, so bad. It's so true. And you know what else is fun about the original series is like, this is gonna sound stupid and bad, but like, I love how like horny Brock is. Like he's wicked horny. He's just like, I love women. Love everything about women. Every woman I'm gonna horn on. They just don't hide it. They don't hide it at all. They don't make shows like that anymore. Capturing Pokemon and forcing them to fight and slaves fighting in the Colosseum. I used to have the old school Pokedex. I love that. Oh yeah, I love that like old voice and everything. Yeah, even 4Kids didn't hide all the anime tropes. Yeah, 4Kids, I think they did a pretty good job with that. I mean, there's like some wonkiness, like they call rice balls donuts for some reason. Um, there are some weird stuff, but they don't. They go pretty wild. they they'll indulge a lot of the weird anime stuff. Brock is how we all feel on the inside. Some days after the events of the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. What was the cookie lineup you made for Christmas? I made oatmeal bars. They're like it's like you roll like kind of it's almost like cookie and oatmeal in a sheet, and then you cover it with chocolate on a cookie sheet, and then you cut it into squares. It's really good. And then I made traditional Irish snowball cookies. An Irish snowball cookie is a meringue style cookie. You use egg whites and lots of sugar, and you like beat it for hours. Not hours, but you beat it for a while until like you can like put it be they're like really stiff meringue. Mixed it with like chocolate bits and walnuts and dollop it in little teaspoons, and you can bake it and they become little Irish snowball cookies. Those are the cookies I made. And I made lots of lemon bread. More after noon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least everyone has PTSD. Az is dead. At least they... this is for kids. At least they've been trying to clean things up. Yeah, I beat it for hours. That sounds really stiff too. You gotta spank your monkey. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do today? What will I do? Oh, ring a wish granted. I found something while I was sorting through Az's stuff. Is it a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with the Hotel Z as you see fit. It's yours. If you keep it running, if keeping it running would place a burden on your lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed Az. Oh, Az. When we left him on the roof the day of the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. It's this happy game. We'll probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Az did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It is time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. Y'all heard that, right? It's time to meet Vinny. The X and Y legendary Pokemon are easy to acquire in the post-game. The bonus ranking ticket matches are boring and repetitive. Is that Forky from Torture? This is Beardy's favorite game. Gen 2 is the best, though. Gen 2 is pretty good. I like Gen 2. I'm like, Gen 1 is one of my favorites. Gen 5. I mean, Gen 3 is pretty good, too. And I like Soul Silver. Which is what, Gen 4? But it's a Gen 2 remake. Hazy was on that good Endochrome and Adrenochrome. Is that girl in Wicked? EJ's New Year's resolution is no meat for a year. No, Josh. I'll only eat no meat if I get bit by that tick that makes me allergic. And even then, I'd probably eat meat. And then I die. I'm not gonna do what a tick tells me to do. I'm not gonna do it. Reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. You'd be dead in 40 hours, EJ. It's not self-control. It's that it's right and just that I should eat every single piece of meat in my path. That's just justice, sir. If the tick alpha gal or whatever it's called makes me allergic, that's its problem. ZA Royal app has been updated. The Infinite ZA Royale. Thing about meat is you can eat a lot of meat. You can eat meat all day, every day. And you wouldn't get fat. Now, if you ate meat and carbs and sugar and sweets, yeah, you'll get fat. Have a heart attack and all that. You could eat meat all day. You probably wouldn't even be able to. You just get full. And you stop. And well, anyway. You might get the meat sweats. You might not poop for days. Anyway. I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I know it's like... It's not even midnight. It's not even midnight. What do I do? I'm going to go to sleep before the ball drops. That's what a real adult does. I don't know. I could do was it Pokemon Snap or something? Oh, something new to play. What do I got? Oh, it's Tonic Trouble. Rayman 2. Look at that. Holy shit. Pokemon Snap. Look at this shit. You can see like the boxes on all the menu items. This emulation is horrible. Anyway. I've been waiting for you, Snap. I expect you to take good pictures. Go to course. Let's go to the river.
Yes.
Yes! Let's see. How do I play this game again? Get that fucking Poliwhirl. There, you got him. Get that Bulbasaur. It's a Bulbasaur in there. Get him. Babba. Get that Bulbasaur. Get him. Get that Bulbasaur. Oh, fuck off. Oh, what's that? Get him. Get that Slowpoke. Oh, there's a... Oh, is there like a... Oh, there are... Look at these guys. Get him. Can you evolve? Oh, was that a Vileplume and I missed it? I don't know. Oh, Metapod. This guy looks like a dick. Turn to a Butterfree. I haven't played this game in years. Psyduck. Get him. That was a bad shot. Can I get that? Is that a button? Throw a button. Throw a thing on the button. Oh, a Pikachu. What was that? Oh, that Pikachu's like lightning fast. What's he doing? Alright, let's see if any of these pictures are good. I don't think that was a very good run. EJ is the Mike Matei of Red Cow. How dare you? I do have a big dick though. Thank you. Everyone is sick, yes. Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Let's do that one. Maybe this one? Metapod, let's do that one. Psyduck, let's do that one. There's Cloyster. Which one's the best? Hey, this one? Okay, Shelder, sure. I don't think that's a good Pikachu. We're not gonna do that one. To Professor Oak.
Yes.
Yes! Poliwag. It's not a good Poliwag. I'm gonna.
Close.
You were close. It's a Bulbasaur. It's not very good.
Close.
It's not good. It's not good, Professor. I'm sorry. Okay. It's a pretty. I think that's a good pose.
Wait.
It's not in the middle of that's in the middle of frame. You're. This is horseshit, Professor. First off, it's the rule thirds. It's not the middle of the frame. I could make you. We have to go to a design course together, Professor. Metapod, yeah. Some. Ah, shut up.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wait.
Shelder.
You were close.
You were close.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right. Well, anyway, that was a fun diversion. Next Pokemon live stream, Pokemon cock version. I do a killer impression of Pokemon Professor Oak's lines in this. If you ran into Mike Matei organically at Wawa, would you introduce yourself and ask for an autograph? I probably wouldn't even. No. Probably wouldn't even approach him. I'd be like, oh, look, that's Mike Matei. There he is. And then that would be the end of it. There's an awesome Pokemon Snap parody in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. You take picture of perverts while riding the bus. That's what this basically is, to be honest. All of those Pokemon are rapists. Happy New Year. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Today is Wednesday. Soul Saturday will be Saturday. It'll be 9:30. It'll be 9:30 p.m. It will be Bloodborne, and then Final Fantasy after that. It has been a wonderful year. It's been a wonderful year of streaming with all of you. It's been a wonderful year of making content with all of you, making content for all of you. It has been fun, you know, doing everything that we do, you know. Frankie and the boys, doing the Channel Awesome videos, doing the, just doing everything. It's kind of like one of the most rewarding hobbies ever. I mean, this isn't my full-time job, obviously. It's like having such a dedicated fan base and having a hobby like pay for itself, basically. That is very rewarding. What meat are you cooking at 1,000 subscribers? I'll do a brisket for you. Fuck it. Putting it down here. We're doing a brisket at 1,000 subscribers. Why not? Why not? 1,000 subscribers, you get a brisket. I'm making promises on New Year's Eve. That's what we're doing. So maybe who knows how many AC adapters I'll kick during that brisket. Who knows? How much save progress I'll lose while kicking an AC adapter while making a brisket. We don't know. So please subscribe and you'll find out. At least now that I'm on my Mister, hopefully Final Fantasy 3 will not be as cursed as it has been. Final Fantasy 6. Because we'll do that on Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you are there Sunday. And you can see how cursed it actually is. Happy New Year. I love you all. Until next time. Bye.